Hi, welcome back to our channel. Don't mention the A word. Already, 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome back to our channel. Don't mention the A word. And today's the day we're off on our little trip.
Yes, we're off to Center Parcs.
Yeah, we've got a very excited little boy. He's gone to school this morning, but yeah, we're finally going today after rearranging 3 times. This is the 4th time in trying. We've rearranged 3 times.
Which means
previously.
we've let him down 3 or 4 times. So so he's super excited now after being disappointed 3 or 4 times.
We've just had a message from his teacher telling us how excited he is. So we'll be collecting him in about 40 minutes. Yeah, watching the time tick away. So yeah, we're going to be taking you with us. We're going to be testing out a couple of the things we've done unboxings for, and we'll see you on the way. So we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, where are we going?
To holiday house.
Yeah, which holiday house?
Orange.
Orange holiday house, is it? Was it orange?
Yeah. Center Parcs.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Did you tell everyone at school I'm going to holiday house?
Daddy and Maximus.
And Mummy? Good morning and welcome to our first proper morning. Shell's just back at the lodge with Maximus. She's getting ready. We've got the Pedalos this morning and I'm just taking some bags down to the car. It's a little bit, it's a lovely place and the lodge is lovely. Just a little bit worried about the security of all the stuff. even last night when we were locking up the house, you can't really lock the doors. So Maximus could have just got up. We ended up having to barricade all the doors, and the windows have got no locks on because he's a bit of an escape artist. So not being able to lock the doors for us is a little bit of a problem, but we blocked everything up. Yeah, it's a lovely morning. So we'll see you at the Pedalos. You saying good morning? No. Have you got your pedaling legs ready? Shell's going to park now. That was good, wasn't it?
On that one. It's okay, I was just helping them on.
It's alright, don't worry. Come on then.
Oh, there we go. Super party.
Careful now, concentrate. Well done, good boy.
Is that a white phone?
Yes, Mum's got your white phone.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Points here, just one of these hangers.
Lovely.
You go for the hard option. Yeah, just any of the hangers. Just when you go, guys.
Super, thanks very much. Yeah, you too.
Perfect parking by the lady driver.
Not for horse.
You ready?
Where's my phone?
Some jets go over, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is it funny? Oh, that's not a very good voice, is it? Oh, wonderful. So that was our first film, and we hope you enjoyed it. A lot of work's gone into making it, so if you did, give us a thumbs up and a like, and possibly subscribe to see some more from us. Our feelings on Center Parc, it's a fantastic place.
Absolutely, it's amazing. Maximus thoroughly enjoyed it. Great place for children and families, really geared up for it.
Absolutely.
The only issue, which Graham mentioned earlier on in the video, was security for us.
Yeah.
And one of us had to sleep in Maximus's bedroom, so we didn't try and get out of the window.
Yeah, and obviously we had to barricade the back patio door because that was just on a small latch lock, and the front door, because again it couldn't be locked. I understand that there has to be fire exits, but for people in our situation, I'm sure others who have kids that would like to make a break for it at any opportunity, which he does. He's an escape artist. It is a concern. So we barricaded the doors. We blocked up the front window as well. And as Shell just said, someone had to stay in with him every night.
To make sure he didn't climb out the window. And to be fair, he didn't try and attempt to, so that was good.
No.
Yeah, it's really geared up for families, Center Parcs. It's really great.
Absolutely.
Maximus had a great time.
He did. He thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, we did. We had a great time.
Such a beautiful setting as well.
It is, and it's idyllic, really. I mean, once you're there and the cars are off the road, it's completely quiet, isn't it? It's amazing how much the sound deadening is from the
being in the forest. With all the
being
trees.
in the forest.
The natural sound deadening. You have to park your car, which is a great idea because, like Graham said, once you park your car, that's it. There's no cars going around apart from when people are first checking in and unloading the cars and getting them back to the car park.
He could get out on his scooter then and play.
Yeah.
And we felt safe letting him be outside the front and just having that bit of independence, which he needs.
Yeah.
We obviously don't let him get far because he will wander and he will do his own thing without telling anyone.
Close supervision at all times,
supervision.
really, but trying to have a little bit of a step back so we can start gaining a little bit of his independence because he's 10 now. He's going to high school in September. So next September.
The reality of the A word, as it were, the sleep deprivation for us. He woke up at 12:40 on that first night, and he didn't sleep past 2. No matter how much we tried to wear him out. So
and we tried our best.
We did try our best. I mean, that first day on the Pedalos and in the pool, and he was still wide awake and bouncing at 1:45. And that means we're awake, or at least we don't. We are in broken sleep then.
I mean,
so
4 days was definitely enough for us. I don't think we could do a week, could we?
No.
But with the broken sleep and all that goes on, all your activities, but
it was exhausting for us, wasn't it?
It was exhausting.
But by Thursday morning, we needed that rest morning, didn't we? Just to recharge ourselves a little bit.
Yeah. We're not young anymore, whippersnappers anymore.
No, we're not. And he is full of beans. He is the Energizer Bunny. And the minute his switch is flicked in the morning, whatever time that may be, whether it's 12:30 or 3:30 or 4:30, he's wide awake and raring to go right the way through for the day, isn't he? Absolutely.
Yeah.
The car parking.
Yeah, the car parking, you can, as we've said, you leave your car and then you go on foot everywhere, and it is quite a trek.
Yeah.
However, Center Parcs do offer a service, don't they?
They do.
You know,
they will collect you and they will move you around. You've got to speak to customer services in the village centre.
Which is great, which is fabulous. I mean, if we'd have gone last year, we would have definitely needed the services.
Absolutely.
But we managed, and Max managed, which is a great achievement, really.
Yeah.
He got a bit tired. He'd say, "Oh, he
was grumpy with it. Put me on my shoulders. Put me on your shoulders, Daddy. He's too big to go on my shoulders now. Wow, 100%. I can't do that anymore. It would that would definitely break the camel's back, as it were. And we
couldn't hire the bikes either because Maximus can ride a bike, but he's still got stabilisers on. But also, Graham on a bike, myself on a bike, and Maximus on a bike, we wouldn't be able to, watch him. He would just crash and not really take heed of people.
He doesn't ride in a straight line. No. He's more interested in finding the most dangerous thing he could possibly do on any sort of contraption that moves with wheels, and then going as fast as possible, as kids do. I mean, it's just that he has no sense of danger when it comes to these things.
And obviously there's small children around there, so he would have just, And
the solutions they provided in terms of the attachment for the bike and the trailer, he's too big for both of those, and there was no real third option. We could have done with a tandem, 3-seat trike tandem for disabled. We've seen them about. We've even looked at them ourselves. They're just exceptionally expensive. You're talking $3,000 for a bike, and it's just a bit out of our budget, isn't it? Really,
it is.
So that's one of the things that we do look at and think about. But the transportation of that, then to have something like that on park for hire and use by families with children with additional needs and disabilities would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It would, wouldn't it? It would be a really good thing. It would make a difference. And I'm sure we're not the only families to feel that way. The parking was a particular issue for us in terms of Max likes to go for a drive every single day. So he would want to, once the swim was done in the morning, or once we'd done activities in the morning, he would want to then go for a drive, which means we then have to walk down to the car park. And it's not a long walk if you're just making your way on your own, it's 10 minutes. But with Maximus in tow, that turns into 15, 20 minutes as he does his thing and he wanders about and looks at things. So it's 20 minutes down to the car, then out for a drive. And then, because it's back uphill on the way back, it's 25 minutes, half an hour on the way back. He was
complaining a bit on the way back. I mean, just like any other child, I'm tired, I don't want to walk. But not so, we geared him up and he managed. On
the Thursday, was it? Oh, no, it was the Wednesday, sorry, was it? When did we go to Ullswater?
Oh, Thursday.
On the Thursday, both Maximus and Michelle were exceptionally tired when we got back. So fair play to security and customer relations. We did explain that obviously we needed to get Max up to the house and he wasn't going to walk at that point. So they did let us drive up to the lodge under special circumstance, because he does hold a blue badge as well. So effectively, they let us drive up to the lodge and drop him off. And customer service were exceptional all the way through, really, weren't they?
Really good.
They couldn't do
all
enough for you.
The staff. All the staff.
They were.
It's very well managed in the subtropical paradise. So the swim centre, lifeguards everywhere, and it's just really well set out, really well managed. You wouldn't have to go off site really once you're there, do you? Because they've got a supermarket there. Yes, it's a little bit expensive.
It is.
As all park supermarkets
it's 50% more than you would pay normally in a shop.
Yeah,
but it's contained. It is geared towards providing you with every resource you need with on site. Yeah. And it is very good in that way. And we were supposed to have the 2 breaks spread out. We were supposed to go to Whinfell in February originally, but as we said at the beginning, we moved that due to COVID. This was the 4th time in trying to get to Whinfell, and in November we have a week in Sherwood. 4 days a week. We couldn't do a week. 4 days, 4 nights in Sherwood. So he's super excited to go back, and COVID willing, with the restrictions and the talk of new lockdowns coming or not ruling lockdowns out as we move towards the winter period. Fingers crossed we'll get there as well, won't we? So we may be completely exhausted by then, but he'll have a fantastic time.
He will.
And it was booked as 2 really to give us that break, because a week is becoming, it's too long to be away, isn't it, for us?
Because of the sleep deprivation, yeah, for sure. Getting up at 2 in the morning, and then having activities full on for us for a week is really, really hard. Yeah. So splitting it down now to two four
nighters, yeah. Which is still 5 days away. Obviously, there's 2 days travelling. But yeah, overall conclusion on Center Parcs.
Thumbs up from me.
Yeah, thumbs up from me. It was really enjoyable. We would just like to sleep some more when we go.
Well, Center Parcs can't do anything about that. But yeah, absolute great place. Beautiful setting.
Yeah.
Great staff. It's well staffed.
Can't wait to see what Sherwood's like. If it's still set in a pine forest or if it's in an older woodland. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. If you've made it this far, then well done to you. Excellent. Give us that like. Please subscribe to see where we get to next and what we do next. We did review, or we will be reviewing, a couple of the products we took with us to test out on our little travels. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. If you want notifications of new videos that come through. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.